Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. As you can see today in the intraday, we're gonna see of course what happened, what it might happen next. In the daily, we mentioned that we are impulsive here toward the downside. You can count even this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm counting it like this right now. I'm gonna change this counting, but before changing, let me explain why. Because we just got invalidation of this impulse, right? So if we are in a 1, 2 and another 1, 2, a wave 3 here, A, B, and a C for an expanding flat hitting perfectly the zone that we are looking for, yeah, but we just, of course, invalidate this impulse. You're not allowed, of course, to hit the zone 1. Therefore, I'm going to consider, of course, that this is your finished wave 3 here short, your wave 4 already there, no invalidation given. Wave 5 has unfolded here, the same ABC, of course, as an expanding flat. And of course, this is a signal that I was looking for to, of course, count this as a full impulse. In both case scenario, we're gonna reach anyway this area. And currently, what I'm looking for is, of course, estimation of this continuation of a downtrend. On the 15-minute chart, we can see, of course, that there is some difficulties to move down. It's not that easy to move directly down, but we see, of course, like a lot of volatility here, and we see kind of like a kind of like a resistance, I would call it, not even like support. A resistance toward the upside, and I see this, of course, that it's gonna move towards the downside continuously on the 15-minute chart probably. And because, of course, if you have here a 1, 2 again, wave 3, wave 4 invalidation, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4 invalidation, there is no really impulse. You have to consider several 1, 2s here. This is your wave 4 again, and it needs just a little bit one more low, and it just invalidate again another impulse in case that this is an impulse unfolding. Therefore, the higher possibility here goes for lower prices. And probably the next target is as given potentially the 1-to-1 fib level. I'm gonna adjust this with exactly with the impulse, all of it. So I'm gonna remove it because all of it now is different. That was a wave 5 target. So basically, we are looking for this possibility right now as a zigzag first to be tested. This zigzag as a wave 1, as a fib level 1. And from there, of course, I'm looking potentially that Bitcoin might move toward the downside somehow like that to finish here potentially, of course, an A, B, and a C. A, B, and a C. This is the first possibility, of course, that we might have here as, of course, for this scenario. Now, basically, the wave 4 can still be valid, by the way. This wave 4, so this is your bullish scenario. The wave 4 taken, of course, from this 1, 2 here, where we have a potential 1, A, B, and a C wave 2, 1, 2, 3, and you're looking for a wave 4, okay? So wave 3, I would say it can be done, finished there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. I will call, of course, this is your wave 3, wave 5, and we're looking here for a wave 4 as a triangle. So basically, if this is the time required for a wave 2, it can be possible, right? It can be possible based on the time, and because you have a sideways here, you might have a very deep wave 4. Yeah? So the wave 4 might finish here with the wave C. Now, invalidation for this scenario is 110k, 600. Therefore, of course, this might be kind of like invalidation for the total bullish scenario towards the upside. Once you take this one, you might, of course, continue towards lower prices. It might transform, of course, for a wave 3. It might, of course, reject a little bit, but continue for a wave 5 later on. So those are the possibility. If we are still, of course, looking for higher, and this was your finished wave 4, I doubt it still. Until, of course, we see something moving very volatile toward the upside, or taking simply the high. If we take the high, it can be having another chance, kind of a leading diagonal, but internally, even like, you cannot, what you have to count, this is 1, 2, and another leading diagonal, which is a like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is also kind of like far scenario, guys. So I'm trying to, of course, investigate all the possibilities here for the bullish. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't look easy yet to move for higher for Bitcoin. Plus, I would like to mention also that on the dominance, we just broke the trend line, which is a very important signal here that Bitcoin might move toward the downside, guys. This trend line taken here from those lows as, of course, potential finished here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was experimenting still a wave 5, counting this as a zigzag wave 3, but this is not the case. This is your wave 4 potentially. This is a wave 5. You finish, of course, all the count. The testing has failed for higher, and now we got confirmation almost to move toward the downside. That was it for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.